games. You're in the game.
What's up, it's your boy Thumbs, and today's video is about the Rack 9 Smoothbore, which is an epic variant of the Rack 9, and it's craftable from salvage in a prototype lab. It comes with Slug, which shoots a single powerful bullet, but more importantly, adds 25 to the damage range. It also comes with Focus for reduced sway while aiming down sights, and that gives you a +4 bonus to your accuracy. Now the Rack 9 already has the best range in the shotgun class of 27. Adding Slug just about doubles that to 52. Just like most shotguns, this gun is good for holding down a specific part of a map, running around in circles, defending a position, that sort of thing, camping if you will to an extent. So because of the Slug attachment, this thing shoots one single bullet instead of a spread of buckshot. And because of that, there's a few problems that arise. First and foremost, it's not very good with the hip fire. Mostly because there's a lack of spread. Even aiming down the sights, I fired bullets in between guys' legs or between a guy's arm and his body and ended up dying. So there is a bit of an accuracy concern. But once you get used to aiming it, the Slug really does give you quite a bit of stopping power. You'll be one-hitting guys all over the map and making one of them throw the controller or the TV. Oh, my own turret stole one from me there. Boom, bloodthirsty. Aside from just holding down an area though, I do pretty well running with this thing as well. And it turns out that it's also a pretty good little skeet shooter. Pull. I recommend using a couple attachments. Rifled barrel gives you a +10 on range and increases your range to 62. That outranges a couple of the submachine guns even. Also quick draw, and here's why. This particular clip I'm using laser sight, and let me show you even with laser sight why hip firing with this thing is a horrible idea. Got him dead to rights there. And finally, 4 shots later. Here's a few examples of the range this thing's capable of. Man, look at that. I find I get better damage if I shoot him in the back. Get this guy in here, shut down his payload that time. And this shot is incredible. I got a headshot there, but man, that was some serious range. Come through here, take a guy out. And check out the stopping power here on the Slug. 2 for 1. Let's talk a little about how I like to set up my class for the shotgun. I generally run with 2 primary weapons. I use a shotgun obviously in the one, and I use an AR in the other one. In this case it's the NB4 flatline. This allows me to move through the map, engage guys at a distance or more open areas, and then switch to the shotgun when I'm in close quarters areas, or let a guy chase me around a corner expecting an AR fight and get a Slug in the face. It's a pretty effective way to move through a level. I find not being able to hip fire with the shotgun means it's not really as effective sliding at guys, and therefore I can find myself getting stuck into the close quarters areas of the map. I like to run laps and come up behind guys, so this lets me continue to do that without putting myself at too much of a disadvantage over range. Because the Rack 9 is a pump action shotgun and the time in between shots is pretty long, I pretty much use dexterity in any class I run the Smoothbore on. Also, I find dead silence can be pretty helpful for sneaking up behind guys, getting that double, triple kill. Shotguns for some reason really get under people's skin in this game, and this one in particular with the kind of range it has will absolutely ruin some people's days. So I definitely recommend taking 4,000 your salvage when you get the chance and picking this thing up and running around and see what you got. I'm gonna leave you here with a little bit more footage, and I sure appreciate you watching it. Catch you on the next video, everybody.